You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi. Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Radar's
Missile.
working! We're under attack!
Missile.
Don't wait for
Missile.
interceptors! Use missiles!
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile.
Near the clouds.
Missile.
Listen, an awful lot like Erusia's getting prepared for an all-out war to me.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Move on to the next target.
Missile.
Target strong.
I want to send
Target
these
down.
things to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Missile.
This bastard wants a piece of me!
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick.
Caution.
They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Fire!
Watch out for nowhere to run.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
Spare 15 bombs away. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Entering clouds.
Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score, not this crap.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Break! Break! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Strider 2, enemy behind you!
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Missile! Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
I don't even have time to check radar!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Sure, he just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Missile.
UAV down.
Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
No, they don't even have a formation.
wipe someone else's ass.
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Enemy on my tail.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Pretty good for machines.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air.
Missile.
Evade!
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Caution. Caution.
Strider 3 is hit.
You forgot what your jobs are?
Just let Trigger take care of everything. A miss?
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Spare 15, Fox 2. Enemy in gun range.
Shake that enemy! Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. They move pretty good for machines.
UAV, lots of them.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Missile inbound!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Don't let it touch you! Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
UAV splashed.
Thanks, I owe you.
Cyclops 2, missile
Alright, good
fired
start.
at you!
Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Dodge that missile!
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar!
UAV down.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
Break it off.
Band Dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you!
No, they don't even have a formation.
Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger. Missile inbound.
4 to go.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air!
I can't get him to overshoot! Flying against machines is a pain.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
Missile. Missile.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Headed for Cyclops 2!
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Cyclops 4, missile!
Even if they are just decoys, there are too many.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Target was not hit.
Great, great. They're all over me.
Maintain your
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Missile in the air, evading.
Locked on target.
Cyclops 3. There's one aircraft nearby from the full
Break,
force.
Lieutenant, break!
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
Cyclops 3 is taking fire. We're not gonna last much longer unless you support us properly.
On my target. Nothing but clouds here.
My tail's on fire!
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
She'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the drones.
Cavalry here? Just in time.
444. No, that one bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
You could have done that sooner.
I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us to drop the gun. I'm going home.
Blast them with full force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Soul warning.
Don't call me that.
Got this one down in my sight.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss helping. The guy's a goddamn flying wizard.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1.
Soul 2 here. What's up?
Muzzle did not connect. That wasn't the plan.
Watch out for ice while you're in there. Fox 2. Spare 15 got him.
C1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Looks a little excited.
Go get him. Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? He's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Someone going to assist.
Nickel.
Your job's not mine.
Nickel.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one's taking on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
C1, this is C2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. C1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Heading is good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider Squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.